Alright, y'all. Weather Guy here. We're back with more Disco Elysium. It is now day frickin' 3, which is so exciting. Feeling great. There's so much stuff to do. Look how many tasks we've completed. Isn't that crazy? Feels good. We've done a lot. We've had a good set of days here. Now, let's see where Kim's at. Probably downstairs, but then I want to go back upstairs to talk to the lady again, to interview her. Good morning, Kim. You want to talk, Kim?
Yes?
Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Maybe we can tell him we got through the door.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
What if I told you I got into the back room?
Oh, okay. Well, I did hear you make noise back there, so good for you.
He's really holding himself back here. It takes a lot of willpower not to ask. Obviously, he's been wanting to know what's behind the door.
Are you gonna ask me what's back there?
Okay, what is back there?
Pinball machines at Pinball Workshop.
Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too. I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
Why? Do you want to play? Because I might be up for a game.
No, I was just wondering if you found pinball machines there.
Thinking of turning this place back into a pinball arcade?
No, but we could diversify the entertainment options, seeing as you've opened the door back there. The machine we have in the corner now is broken. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here. Other than the hellish karaoke machine. That one's always causing trouble.
There's a peephole in the wall.
What wall?
Upstairs in the secret back room, right next to her bedroom. I found it when I found the pinball
I'll
machines.
have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know. I assure you, the whirling does not abide spying on its guests.
The color has drained from his face.
Uh-oh.
What a shame to fix such a good peephole.
Alright, you've been notified.
Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there something else about the establishment? I hope not.
The girl in room 3, she nicked the phone line.
Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building.
Well, anyway, mystery solved. I don't like loose ends.
Yeah, neither do I. Thank you for telling me, I guess. Good thing she pays for her stuff on time. I'll forward her the bill and be done with it.
I wonder if she'll be mad at us about it.
Sounds like she has money tucked away somewhere. Enough to be a stable paying guest.
Yes?
Alright. Let's see if she's upstairs now. So we can ask her questions. Plenty of stuff we can do though today. I'm really excited to do things. There we go. There we go. I love that we're wearing just this really sick shirt under this jacket. By the way.
Hello, officer. What brings you up here again?
Titus Hardy gave us a recording where the deceased states his intention to commit rape. Let's ask about the flower first, something lighter.
She looks at the dried petals in your palm, then lightly touches one with her fingernail. Chipped white polish covers the nail. It's long and sharp, like a mini dagger. The petal crumbles on contact.
Pretty. Looks like a dried maybell. Is that the one you caught? Sambo style?
Why was it there?
Why was there a flower on the roof? I don't know, officer.
Okay,
Because of the wind?
I guess I believe her. Titus Hardy gave us a recording where the deceased states his intention to do that terrible thing.
She puts her coffee cup down with a soft ring as the porcelain meets the metal table.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
On this tape, he specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased. Recorded via de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Those are the exact words he used.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
Fix the cup back
A
up.
memory surfaces in her tired neocortex. It's not entirely unpleasant.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi
Oh
style?
gosh. Yeah, that's what he said.
He liked the way it sounded when he said it. As to Kohoi,
Young woman lights a new cigarette with the butt of her old
he
one.
wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived
What?
his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his everything.
Why say things like that, Machismo?
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for?
Persona?
Running joke. I was
Uh,
gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that. He was like the Seminoles conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezud all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
you like this kind of stuff?
We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer. Going around with our little scouring sticks. You, your first love, Mr. Kohoi here.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess.
I totally believe her, honestly.
As much as a man like him could be.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Oh, let's ask her about the victim more.
Hello, officer.
Like, for example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name.
Making more
I
progress.
just called him Lely,
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start.
The lieutenant writes it down in his notebook.
We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations, recorded neatly in blue ink.
Yeah, a tattoo. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
A map of his... What did it represent, do you know?
It was a map of his life and the places he visited as a soldier. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
How so?
How? Imagine him lying
Oh
in
gosh.
bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason. He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands.
She loved this guy.
And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths."
Uh-huh.
And so it goes. Star after star, port after port, third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
You were the woman?
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell us precisely what these mean?
No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Pour yourself some more
Go on.
coffee.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Orania needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy and
Level
did the
up.
fuck.
Nice.
Then he killed some people in the Seminine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Thank you for clearing that up.
Change of topic, perhaps?
His eyes were blue?
Yes. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies.
She's such a
It's
good voice
strange.
actress.
Seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth.
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile.
Like ours.
That and those eyes.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember.
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
Where's Lely's dad?
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
Oranje? Oranje's map of waterways? This fits with his tattoo.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
Look at the autopsy paper. Moving
Her
on.
eyes follow yours on the piece of paper.
How old was
He
he?
was 42.
42, are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no, we even celebrated his birthday like some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
Looks like you were right, officer.
Nice. Look at all this XP we're getting.
Points are good. Have one, you old dog, before we all die.
Better not to mention
The
it.
young woman looks at you, then the lieutenant, then you.
We're finished.
All right.
More experience.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee. Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition,
What she
was
said.
42. Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old.
Where's this going?
How old are you? That's where this is
Oh
going.
gosh.
45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder? You could ask either one of them.
Kim, how old do you think I am?
Huh?
How old do I look?
How old? 58?
You're probably right. That's about what I look.
Actually, make that 54. Alcoholism has severely impacted your appearance, and I was wrong about the age of the deceased.
Wait.
All right.
This requires scientific measurements.
Bring it on.
To the laboratorium.
Date of birth generator. Fantastic. Alright, so I think now I want to unlock another thought. Here. Date of birth generator. 7 hours? It must have a good result if we figure it out. So after this one's done. Which is not that far away. Cool. Now we gotta go talk to the jerks downstairs. Be like full of crap. Pretty much. More people here too now. A lot of people to talk to.
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now?
I talked to her about the tape.
And
He tenses immediately. Chest tightens. Jaw sets. Ready for another blow.
And nothing, she stands by what she said.
that fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
You pretty much laughed it off, Titus.
Fucking fuckity fucker. And what did she say then? That it's fine. People are supposed to be like that.
I think it made her a little bit nostalgic.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny. No good goddamn psycho whore.
Get wrecked, Titus.
All right. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
Yeah, tell him, Lizzie.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawmen?
Be straight with me, Titus. What really happened?
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men, too, are growing increasingly silent. The man is slowing down. Looks
Yeah,
like a
we got
bad
him.
blood sugar crash.
Got him.
Can't keep track of all the variables anymore.
He's running out of good reasons for this to
Come on,
happen.
Titus. The stakes are too high here. There will be blood on the streets. The tribunal, remember. I know you're tired. Why don't you just...
You know what? I
Uh-oh.
am tired.
Oh, here it comes.
I'm tired of you.
We're gonna get punched.
Them. And the whore upstairs. Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, "Fuck off!"
He's so mad.
That lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation
That's good.
is over. Yeah.
There's a silence in the room. Elaine starts saying something, then thinks best
On
not
the
to.
floor, beer drips out of the can into a small puddle. No one
This guy
does
is so
anything
salty.
about it.
What is this quiet funeral shit? All we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
Yeah, get him, Garte.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
The window might be closing. The more beers they get in them, the less cooperative they will be.
Let's try to increase our rhetoric quick. And then we'll talk to him again. Let's change clothes. Try to increase our rhetoric if we can. Anything that's subtracting rhetoric? Rhetoric? No. Anything that can add to it? No. No. Oh, no. 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 Nothing? Alright. We're just gonna have to go for it.
It's you again. What is it?
Just gonna go for it. We're just gonna push the button.
Clausia is playing them like a fiddle. Tell them how bad they got played, and they'll tell you the truth. There are many ways to go about it. All of them really good.
Kim, I'm gonna need your gun again.
That is absolutely not going to happen.
Gun me, Kim. Don't talk, just gun
I
me.
didn't say anything.
What are they whispering, Titus?
Oh,
I
shh.
can't hear anything.
I don't know. Some kind of bitch fight, I think. Hey, bitches. No fighting in the union booth. Talk or walk.
You're a horrible gunless cop. This is all because you don't have a gun.
Yeah, we
You're
need to get
never
a gun.
going to convince.
Alright. We're gonna have to increase our rhetoric next level up, which we're probably not too terribly far away. We just got a few handfuls of XP. 60 away. Okay, we'll get there. Let's talk to people down here.
Hi, gendarme.
Oh, the smoker. Hello. Hi.
Hi. So what brings you here?
What is it about the way he carries himself?
Could he be a member of the homosexual underground?
Of course.
Yes, this man is definitely
Oh my
one of the
gosh.
homos. I've seen them homos with my own eyes. This sexual thing seems interesting. Ask around. Become involved.
Are you part of that?
The homosexual underground?
That's so cringe. The smoker sits up immediately, his eyes wide with amused surprise, a honeyed smile lingers.
Why, yes, I am, officer. Why? Do you want to investigate?
I just want to know where. Yeah.
Well, I am one of them. One of the Sub Rosa pleasure group, congregating in cellars under the cover of night. Saturday night, sometimes even Friday night.
Well, why do you convene?
Oh, we're ambitious. We want to destroy the last vestiges of meaning, the last things people in Revachol have to hold on to, the true symbols of security.
Oh.
The meaning of man and woman, mother and father, their marriage. Everything will be constantly shifting and moving under our rule. The future will belong to a circus of identities just spinning around, surreal and unreal. You won't even know who you are anymore.
Have anything to do with disco?
Yes, we listen to a lot of disco. Some say we engineered disco to spread our vision of a vertiginous, ever-changing society, where all there is a razzle-dazzle of gold. We are going to change the family unit with all this razzmatazz and finger dancing. And with mysteries. Of course, the mysteries are also of sexual nature. Very esoteric.
No, it's not me.
Sure thing, officer. What do you want to know next?
Tell me again about that muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
Did he have any other identifying traits?
Let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of
Yeah.
those mercenaries. He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
What do you look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
What'd you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Ah,
No, I don't think it came up.
perfect.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
Should
Bye-bye,
be fine.
Jean-Doc.
Okay. Talk to more people. You got these two lovely people here.
You look like shit.
Man with sunglasses.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
Last couple days have been rough.
Oh, don't be so modest. We're looking at several months worth of damage here. Kind of a miracle you're still up and at it, to be honest.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
Is there new people in town?
It's not just this week. What you want?
Okay, so this guy is cool.
He's so
he stands
cool.
there like a statue, an angry statue, and he does not like you.
Alright, we're gonna
That
level up.
voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
Wait, your voice, I recognize
Oh,
it.
really? I wonder where.
I lost my badge recently when I called in to report it missing. You were there.
That's the where you remember me from?
Yeah, I haven't seen you before. A bit of memory
You
trouble.
don't say. Goodbye, then. The voice.
I was trying to raise our spirit to the core stuff. You know what I'm trying to say. This one? Another one that increases it? This one. This one's better. Anything over here? I think any of these decrease it. No. Alright, let's talk to him again.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
You know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other.
Tell me the
Just
truth,
ask him.
buddy.
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
From where? From another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
41st.
Okay, that's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere. Somewhere good.
Let's talk more about this. Let's ask him. Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
Let's talk about this hypothetical station you mentioned.
Okay.
So what would our relationship be in this alternative universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
You seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as my partner.
Would you now, or would I be cramping your style? Never mind. Partner.
No, you wouldn't cramp my style at all.
Okay. How about you stop wasting my time and get on with whatever you were doing then?
You have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
Who else is in our imaginary police station?
You're not going to believe this, but Police officers. Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock.
Fair
Just
enough.
some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang.
Who is that?
Oh, it's you, you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Want to tell me more about him or her?
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
Can't imagine it anymore.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
Got some questions for you. I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like a sack of shit?
Exactly.
Now will you answer some questions?
No.
Why not?
Because it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
Talking about something. Well, you want to hear me say things?
I don't.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Hey, I'm doing this investigation. A man is hanged.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Not yet.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hey, why am I even telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you? Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? Okay, why? So, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh my god, there.
Okay, let's talk to her.
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer
We look
not
ridiculous.
to talk to you right now.
Hold on, you're a cop with RCM?
Yes, I am.
I'm a cop too.
I know.
Here's the real deal.
Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people.
No, you haven't wronged me. It's okay. Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
So what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
Fucking deranged lunatic.
Sunglass-wearing man pushes through his teeth.
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
Are you with him?
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
He's a jerk.
You're an asshole. You know what? Maybe we're both assholes.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange.
This guy looks like Billy Mitchell. The King of Kong. You know who that is. Yeah, the police, right? Cool, so
I don't know what to say.
Don't say
we're
anything,
embarrassing
Judith.
ourselves. What are you, the police, doing
I'm
here?
just looking out for...
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
A policewoman.
Yes. A policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
They pity me a lot, I
Something
can tell.
about the man with sunglasses and you. The energy between you two is making her uncomfortable.
Alright, goodbye. Do our breakthrough.
Kingdom of Conscience. The Kingdom of Conscience will be exactly as it is now. Moralists don't really have beliefs. Sometimes they stumble on one, like on a child's toy left on the carpet. The toy must be put away immediately, and the child reprimanded. Centrism isn't change, not even incremental change. It is control over yourself and the world. Exercise it. Look up at the sky, at the dark shapes of the coalition airships hanging there. Ask yourself, is there something sinister in moralism? And then answer, no. God is in his heaven. Everything is normal on earth.
Alright. Now we can do another one. Oh, we already started on date of birth generator. Perfect. That seems like an important one. Any new dialogue options here?
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
No. Alright then. I think this is actually a fine place to stop, and next time we are going to head down towards... what should we do first? I think we'll just stop by the dice maker real quick next time. And then we'll go towards the waterlock. I think that's a good order of operations, just because I feel like once we do the waterlock, we'll be down there for a while with whatever it is. So, that's all I got. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves. And peace out.